just got this in, and it's going to be, it says it's a 10,000 mAh, pretty much camera mount. I got it from Amazon. I've been wanting it for the longest. Now, I do use this one. This one is the one I use on my drive-through walkthrough YouTube channel, which is I videotape landscapes, buildings, things like that during my drives, and it helps me capture what may change. I live in New York City, so it helps me. New York City changes so rapidly. Many buildings, one day they're there and the next day they're not. So this helps me capture that. So it's for myself and for the future that I do that for. So I use this, and when I mount this on my car, it gives me an additional, like, I get a total of about 7 hours with the battery inside with an hour from the battery from the GoPro, and about 6.5 hours from the 10,000 mAh battery of this. I purchased this one because I want to use it more for my handheld videos. I want to use it so that when I'm walking around with my actual phone and videotaping walking, you know, in a park or something, I want to be able to not run out of battery life. So I'm going to be using this for my GoPro and my phone to have continuous battery life and not worry about my battery dying. So it should give me on both devices about you know, 5, 6, 7 hours of battery life, or even longer on the phone, because the phone lasts a really, really long time. So I might get, you know, from the phone, where I could get 10 hours or so, and I have a 12 Pro Max iPhone. So when I videotape, maybe 5 hours if I'm doing 4K, and this will just give me so much more battery life. This is what comes inside of it. USB-C. And what I do is I use this adapter for the lightning for my iPhone, because I don't have the 15 yet with the USB-C. So I'll be using it like that for my phone. This is permanent. It does not come out. So let's measure some things. This is, I guess, as far as you can go with this cable. I'm roughing it here right at the edge there, about 8 inches. If you pull hard enough, maybe 8.5. I don't want to pull it too hard. About 8 inches. I want to keep it looking like that. Let me do the size. Pretty heavy battery. This battery is much heavier because it has a telescoping feature. Much heavier than this one. I'll leave a link below for this one. And I'll also leave a link in regards to this below. So again, measure. About 2 inches wide. About 1 inch thick. In its lowest form, it's about this long. It's like a rubber feeling, grip, pretty nice feeling. This is for the different mounts, threading. That doesn't look like it comes out at all. USB-C, like I said. Okay. That's the power button to turn it on. And this back here is the charging port. So you open this up, you plug it in, it's USB-C, and you charge it. Okay. And to just extend it, I think you just pull. Yep, you just pull it out. This is a nice feature when you need a shot when you're not tall enough. And we'll see how long it telescopes to. So from here to here, about 25 inches if you keep going. I'm sorry, 26 inches if you keep going. 33 and a half. This is like an aluminum, not metal. Wow, it gets much lighter below when this is extended. So this is the one that's causing the weight. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different parts that extend into each other. Can you turn it to lock? No. I don't see a way of locking it into place. I don't know what that is there. Okay. I think it's a great idea. Makes it easier. Especially when you have your phone on here. I do use a stabilizer with my phone, but the phone does a pretty good job stabilizing itself. As long as I keep it steady as much as I could. The 12 Pro Max does a pretty good job in not shaking too much. The video stabilization on the phone is pretty good. Especially on the GoPro. So I may use it with the GoPro at times. This is my GoPro setup right now with the one I hold. And as you can see, you can just screw it on. Okay, so that's a look at the actual device. Let me weigh the difference. So this is the one I carry around. I'll actually use my GoPro. Kind of want to get to it. Hopefully it stays. Okay. 9.6. Okay. Let's see. Wow. It is heavier. Doesn't seem like much, I guess. But I could feel the weight difference between the two. I mean, this is heavy, but this is heavier. So it's probably like, I don't know, 2 of these? I don't know. The way that they did it, maybe it has to do with the circular version versus the squared off version, or the oval type of, you know, connection. I mean, design. Not sure. And this is going to be, oh, comes with a GoPro. Wow, I actually purchased one of these. I have this one and this one. So over here, you can just open it up to access it. I bought that on Amazon a while back. And it comes with this one. I purchased this for my GoPro 10, I believe. Makes it easier to open and close. So it comes with an adapter for the GoPro, which is pretty cool. That's a convenience. I wonder if it has the adapter for the USB-C to Lightning. Maybe it does. I don't know. Okay, let me. Comes with the GoPro mount, the plastic one. An iPhone or a phone holder. And an extended, this is good because it allows you, just like this one is extended compared to the other one, I think it goes up to like here. This gives you enough room, it's far enough away from the camera for you to tighten and loosen right away without having to use the tool. And this is probably a charger. Yep, USB-C to USB-C. This is probably to charge this actual device. Let's see how long that is. So this was an detailed look at and an unboxing of this actual battery. I'll have other links below for the other items that I showed you. And I will, oh, let me just show you one thing. This is what I use with my iPhone. Now the reason I have this, I use this compared to this is, one, this is plastic, kind of flimsy. The nice part is that you can screw in the back. So if you have a weird type of situation, you have a screw in the back. So I like that part of it, but this usually I keep it to the side, and I use this one because it's metal, one, and two, if you have a case, like I have a case, you see how much further it goes out? Almost every single case I've used on my phones work on these things. So I don't think they have these anymore on Amazon, but I will leave a link below as well on this item. This is usually my setup that I have with my phone. I carry this with my GoPro bag just in case I'm doing a video, and it's pretty cool because it extends. And this is from GoPro, as you see there. It splits into a tripod. You can buy this at the GoPro store. I didn't buy it on Amazon. It came with one of my GoPros as a bundle. But I'll leave a link below. So let me just show you how I'm probably going to have it mounted and set up. So this, again, I put this on the side of my bag. It goes in on the side, and it's a tripod kind of holder. But the way I'm going to be using it is going to be a little bit different, which is I'm going to replace this. So let me show you. So I just want to show you real quick. What I did was to get this to work both ways easily, so I could switch between the two. With what I have, I know there's products out there that will solve this issue, but I don't want to buy it. So I take a triple mount, one of these, actually cut one of them. And there's specific reasons because I want to connect them to each other. And again, I just don't have it. And as you can see now, there's room for the screw. Otherwise, it would not fit, right? And the reason I do this is because I want to easily be able to do, let me just show you. So this is my mount, and the reason I'm doing this is to mount my phone very quickly, right? With one of these adapters. I purchased that on eBay many, many years ago, and I'm still using them today. So this is my phone, and when I connect my phone, all I have to do is plug it into the side right there, and I'm done, and everything is nice and tight, and I don't have any issues walking around with my phone. But if I want to connect the GoPro, it makes it much easier to do this. Remove this mount like this, put the GoPro in because it has the triple connections, and screw that in. So that's why I do it this way. I keep it this way most of the time. I could do either one. I keep it this way most of the time because it's just convenient, and I usually use this setup for the phone when I'm doing walking around like in a park or something. Cool. I like it a lot. So I'll leave the link below. This was an unboxing, close-up look. It's pretty cool that it comes with the adapter. This is for a pass-through. I don't know if you noticed. I'm sorry, I should have said that. So that you can fit this through the battery. Okay? Just like that. All right. So this is, let me remove what doesn't come with it. You know what, let me just use, this is pretty much everything that comes inside of the box, okay? All right, so this is an unboxing and look at, and again, I will get several hours. I'll do an updated video later on letting you know. I think I'm gonna really like this thing and how well it works and the pros and cons. I think it's might be a little heavy, but I think the telescoping will be a nice feature because sometimes I want to get my phone over a wall so that I could videotape something, because I would videotape through a fence or something like that, and it just doesn't look good. So this will help me with that. All right, stand by for the picture slideshow. I hope you liked the video. I hope it helps. Thank you for watching. You have any questions? Please feel free to comment below. Bye now.